What is up, gamers? I know what you forgot to do on your daily chores list. I do that like every intro. But anyways, you forgot to subscribe to me. Kind of an important thing. We are very, very close to 400 subscribers. Very big deal for me. We are almost halfway there to 1,000 subscribers. Then I can start making money off of this whole shindig. But yeah, anyways, you should subscribe and let's get straight to the video. What's up, gamers? So, the Mario Kart Wave 4 DLC tracks are out now, and here I am to review them. I did not forget this time. I've just been, doing the iceberg thing, which was, I paced that over a week. And so I'm doing this now, like, 2 weeks after those, which I consider like a joint upload. But anyways, yeah, so I guess we're ready to get on to the Mario Kart stuff. So, I hope you agree with my rankings, and if not, sucks to suck, idiot. So Amsterdam Drift is cool. You guys know how I feel about tour tracks, but the tulips are a nice, pretty change of pace, and it's nice to get out of a bright, flashing city every now and then, and see the world. Perhaps even it's one of the better ones. I'll give it a B tier. Riverside Park, I quite like this one. The setting / rising sun, whichever one that is a cool background, and I really like the tropical jungle setting. So, I'm gonna give this track an A tier. Also, I really like the piranha planes dancing around. They are very funky and I like them. DK Summit is a classic track, great music and just an overall good track. But the snowy mountain setting is kinda boring since there were already plenty of snowy mountain tracks in Mario Kart 8. Its inclusion in the DLC is kind of unnecessary. But overall, DK Summit is a classic, so I'm going to have to give it a B tier. Yoshi Island is probably my favorite track in this wave. The first time they showed this, I knew it was going to kick ass, and it really does. It's a very creative track, and another welcome addition to the tracks based on other games. Lots of cool references to the Yoshi's Island franchise in this cool track, and also this blue guy over here, who's like an island or something. I like him a lot. He's really stupid looking. So I'm giving this one an S tier, the first S tier of the wave. Bangkok Rush is probably my new favorite tour track. It's far better than any of the other ones, with its visuals and its map, with just a lot to look at while you're driving by, A lot of the tour tracks don't have much great stuff going on settings-wise, like New York and like Amsterdam Drift, perhaps. But with Bangkok Rush, there's a lot of cool statues and monuments and just cool buildings to look at and whatnot. I also really like this pink elephant. I think it may be a Buddhist god or something like that, so I'm not going to try to offend anybody by saying anything about it. So, yeah, I like this track. I'm giving it an A tier. Mario Circuit is okay. I mean, it's cool and colorful, and there's a good bit of stuff to look at, like miniature Peach's castle and a cool forest to drive through. But, I mean, we have plenty of Mario character tracks that are just plain and stuff like this. There has to be more stuff to, include in the DLC waves. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm giving this a C tier. Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of Waluigi Stadium. It's kind of balls. I mean, it's really just a repeat of Wario Stadium, and you guys know how I feel about that. I mentioned that in my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track review tier list that I made in like August, so if you want to hear about that, go watch that. But yeah, it's really just an add-on to Wario Stadium, and I'm not a fan, so I'm giving this one a D tier. Singapore Speedway. I mean, it's one of the better tour tracks, although I'm kind of just bored of just driving through cities now. I mean, I've been ranting and raving about it since like the DLC came out. But I mean, it's cool. I like the sea lion guy or something. That's their like national animal or something. He's cool. That's really all I can say about this, honestly. The only like cool memory I have of this is when I watched a video on Chris Chan while playing this track. So yeah, I'm giving it a C tier. Alright, I think we should move on to another topic, and the hot topic of this wave, the inclusion of Birdo and 5 more character slots, which shows a lot of promise for the coming DLCs. I mean, I was already excited about them, but now this opens a whole nother window of opportunity because we can finally get Funky Kong in the game, which is absolutely bonkers, dude. But yeah, talking about Birdo, Birdo's not my favorite character, I'm gonna be real with you. The variations, I'm not too big of a fan of. I'm more of a fan of just default normal Birdo. Probably the white Birdo too. I like the white Birdo. Cool that Birdo was included, but I'm more excited to see what's in store for the future of those character slots. And on the topic of new things about this wave, the graphics are severely upgraded from the past waves, which I am incredibly grateful for. They actually are on par with the base game, finally, and they look absolutely gorgeous. It took them so long to do that, for whatever reason. It took them a year to get that done, because the beginning tracks were just looking like balls, just straight up nuts and like Play-Doh and stuff. But now they actually look like they won't melt your eyes when you play them, which I'm eternally grateful for. And, you know, let's hope that Nintendo keeps this up, and let's hope that the final 2 waves are going to be just as good as this one. Well, fucking air conditioning. Well, guys, I hope you straight up enjoyed that video. I hope it's very good for you. So yeah, I'm very excited for the next DLC tracks to come out. I'm assuming they'll come out in like August, like last time. That'll be, boy, the 1-year anniversary of ZOOMBINI is coming up. Yeah, you guys are gonna be so excited for that. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let's get to the outro.